I am a domestic worker and this is my story. But it's not just my story, it's our story. By sharing my experience with you, I hope that helpers from many different countries can better understand their rights while working here in Hong Kong. My goal is to show that we have options at each stage of the journey, and we can make our own choices. We may come from different countries and at times feel like we're on our own, but know that there are hundreds of thousands of other helpers experiencing similar things. I began my journey through a neighbor who knew someone at an agency who was working in Hong Kong themselves. When she told me that the minimum wage for domestic workers in Hong Kong was 4,520 Hong Kong dollars per month, I thought it'd be a perfect way to provide for my family. The agency helped me gather together the necessary documents. I'll admit I didn't understand everything, but they said it was best to trust them, so I did. Remember, you can request that the agency explains any part of the process at any time. You need to understand the paperwork before you sign it. After signing the documents, they took me for a medical checkup, and then they sent me to the training center. I was there for several weeks, learning how to cook and clean so that my employer would be happy. I was surprised when later they said that the placement fee would cost me my first 6 months' salary. Remember, by law, the placement fee cannot be more than 10% of your first month's salary. If you earn minimum wage, that amounts to 410 Hong Kong dollars. After the training, I got my passport, said goodbye to my family, and began the journey to Hong Kong. When I arrived in Hong Kong, everything was different. The skyscrapers, the language, but I felt safe. At the airport, some volunteers gave me some information about human trafficking, but the agency took it away from me, as well as my passport, as soon as I cleared immigration. Remember, you have the right to keep your passport. It is key to staying in the country and no one should take it from you.